And we're live. Code is here first, followed by Jim, followed by my bot, followed by Cannabis Kid. Let's not forget about the bot. I didn't have to log it in today. It logged itself in. Very nice of you today, bot. Wunderbar. I learned that in what grade was it? It was in may have been 6th grade. It wasn't English. It was a group that's a class that's associated with English. I don't think it was straight up English, but maybe it was. But she was I don't know if she was German, but she knew some German words. She would say Wunderbar all the time. So far back, I forget all my class names back then. All that construction? Oh, you mean my microphone stand? Let's do it slowly. I don't know if you heard any of that. Char, Jim, Irishman, 8-Bit, Jericho. Three-part harmony, yeah. Let's just say that currently I don't really have the greatest setup for the 64. I barely have no room for my legs whatsoever. I need to come up with a better, skinnier solution to set the 64 Commodore on, because I've got like no room here. It'd be better if I didn't have to do the games via the Pi. Yeah, I heard you can go HDMI out from the Pi, but then I'd have to rearrange my HDMI cords for my other monitor over there. That would be kind of convenient, but then I'm not even sure how that's going to work too well. So I got both monitors going to my computer. That'd be kind of a pain in the butt. I'm in a good mood today. I got 5 new doors installed. Oh, nice. Good pro wrestling games. I don't know if any of them are good, but the most interesting one is that one where you can actually set it up computer versus computer. What's the name of that game again? I haven't. We played it before. Is it WWF Micro League? If you hurry up, when I open the queue here, you can submit it as quick as possible. Just get it ready in the chat there. So I'm sure everybody else is already getting theirs ready in the chat. Just waiting for me to open the queue. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. But you know what? You know how much I love wrestling. I almost want to play it first. I almost want to jump in and play it first. I don't know if you guys will stop me or not. Yeah, it's my first choice anyway, so yeah. There's different discs, but I don't know if I have them all on here or not. The first disc is Hulk Hogan versus Macho Man. And there's another disc with like I downloaded them, but I don't know if I put them all in this folder like I should have. Or if I even labeled them properly to know what they are. I had burned them to regular floppy disk, so maybe I didn't put them in here like I should have. We'll just do Hogan versus Macho Man, I think. Because that's side A. We'll just do side A. Other one might be Junkyard Dog versus Harley Race, maybe. I'm trying to remember. I can't remember what the other ones are. I have them in my box of floppies over there, though. I could get them out, but since I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, they're turned off. Yeah, they were turned off yesterday. I'll turn them on, but then I got to turn them back off tomorrow. I found another sound effect I may add someday. Plus some that are on my phone I got to send over to my computer I never mess with. I got quite a few I was going to add, and I never did.
Hold it. Nobody said anything about $3. Even though you knock, 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 please let me in, Secret! Please! No, no, baby doll. No space amount tonight.
Double. Oh, did you do one already and I missed it? Yeah, you did, didn't you? Yeah.
Open up. If
Sure
I
did.
don't,
The double?
what's gonna happen? Huh? You get mad? We're already mad.
So we want to do Hogan versus Savage. Want to do... I'm not going to play. We're just going to let the computer go. $10-minute time limit. since I don't know how long it's going to take. So it could be a draw. Arena name. How about MSG, Madison Square Garden? Make it quick. Speaking of pro wrestling, my favorite game of all time is pro wrestling. Well, now, I would have told you for years it was No Mercy. But, you know, honestly, Fire Pro, we have so much fun of that on stream. Come on in, Hulk Hogan. Let me tell you something, Mean Gene. But say my prayers and do my exercises. Can you defeat Randy Savage? Check it out, dude. The little Hulksters ain't gonna let anyone kill Hulkamania. But can I count Fire Pro since I don't play Fire Pro? You know, I don't actually learn the moves, play the game myself. I just put matches together, you know. Can I count that as my favorite wrestling game? Yes? You know, so it's still a tough one. But then with the new wrestling mods for the 64, you know, bringing back No Mercy again in a way, you know? Like with that new ECW mod. Hulk thinks he's tough, yeah, real tough, yeah. But he's not as tough as me. Oh, I think that's the one I owned, was SmackDown vs. Raw 2006.
Wow! Look at his old little nature boy can look.
Well, you know, when I kind of moved on to other wrestling games, I played the hell out of SmackDown Shut Your Mouth on the PS2. I played the hell out of that game. Well, technically it wasn't as smooth playing as No Mercy. A little on the clunky side. I still played the hell out of it. Downloaded all these creative wrestlers off the internet because I had something called a Shark port at the time. So I could hook up in my PS2 to my PC with the Shark port. And someone had these really cool creative wrestlers. But then my memory card got corrupt years later. And then at that point, my fat PS2 died and I had a slim for a while. And Shark ports don't work on slim PS2s. So I couldn't re-download the wrestlers. I never bothered with that anymore after that. Unnamed. You know what, Unnamed? I didn't have to go check the mailbox yesterday because you sent it to my P.O. box. You know, I wouldn't have to go outside to my regular mailbox. I was having a dumb moment there. But I did go to my P.O. box today, but it wasn't there yet. Because I had to go to town for something else. It wasn't there yet. Just in case you were wondering. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you one thing. You know what WCW NWO Revenge had that WrestleMania 2000 didn't have and No Mercy didn't have? Is if you were doing the big ol' like battle royal thing with your friends, Revenge had some kind of like quick match kind of mode or something. I don't know what it was called, but so pins and submissions would happen faster. You could submit a guy with just like a couple moves sometimes and move on to the next guy. So you could do a battle royal in 10 times the speed. Not have it take like an hour or two. Especially if you wanted to do not just over the top rope, but, you know, fight on the outside and everything. With weapons. Because there was no reason to play it if you weren't going to bring out a stop sign from the crowd and hit someone over the head with it. But I think maybe some of the Japanese ones may have kept that in there. It's possible that Retro Pro Wrestling 2 may have had that mode. I don't know why they took it out of No Mercy in WrestleMania 2000. Would have made the Battle Royal system a lot more fun when you're playing with a friend. Or just playing it in general. For 20 years, I think. Well, Andre the Giant was, you know, 8 foot tall for...
Who's got the largest arms in the world, brother?
For years. When he never even got that tall ever in his life. It's just called kayfabe, and they stick with it. Had momentum bars that you could adjust before the match. I don't quite remember that anymore. But you know, it's been so long. Because I did kind of move on from Revenge when I got WrestleMania 2000. And then I kind of moved on from WrestleMania 2000 when I got No Mercy. It didn't really look back. Because I just love putting together pay-per-views and just sitting back and watching. Besides just unlocking everybody. And I would actually make my own crate of wrestlers at that time. I'd put in the work to make my own crate of wrestlers. I'd make sure they had what I thought was the proper movesets. I don't think I looked them up. I think I just tried to guess what I thought I remembered. And then I had a Game Shark as well. So I had all kinds of crazy Game Shark codes for No Mercy. Had one where you could do falls count anywhere, I think. And so a lot of crazy ones. Stuff to like do cage matches or manipulate the cage into like a Hell in the Cell. And I sold all that a long time ago, unfortunately. I would have liked being a booker? No. Because that would have been like, okay, how many times can Great Muta have the World Championship? Maybe I'll give Rob Van Dam a chance, but then, you know, maybe I won't. Axe handle from the Macho Man. The higher the damage number gives you the higher percentage of putting on your finishing move. You can't do your finishing move till you get the other guy's damage meter up to like into the high 20s at least. Well, you know, if we're talking about like the best matches I've ever seen, you know, Ric Flair is always up there. Ric Flair versus Steamboat, one of the best matches I've ever seen in my life.
I promise you this, above all else, I'm going to be more obnoxious, more overbearing, and I'm going to make you all learn to love it.
Hey, Okie. You think it looks terrible? Yeah, well, at the time, this was probably amazing looking. Whatever year this came out in, Hogan vs. Savage, this had to be, what, 85, 86?
Even though you knock, please let me in, Slick Rick, please. No, baby doll, no space amount tonight.
I mean, even if you go to the NES, you wouldn't see, like, characters looking this realistic in the picture. It's almost like you're watching full FMV video, but back in the 80s instead of, like, the crappy FMV we had for, like, Windows 95 and stuff in that era. You know, this was years before. Probably 10 years before that. Yes, the 2 out of 3 falls. That's my favorite as well. I watched that one, yes. Even though some people like to put their first encounter, or even their last encounter, as the best one, but I always said the 2 out of 3 falls was the best one. Well, you know, technically, I think the best NES wrestling game was Tecmo Wrestling. And I have this memory of beating it. My friend rented it, and I remember beating it. Did I? I thought I did. I don't know if I even know how to play the game anymore. But I thought I remember beating the darn thing. But that wasn't my favorite wrestling game. My favorite was the crappy World Championship Wrestling, which was not a good wrestling game. It was just like, try to kick your opponent really quick before they kick you 3 times or 4 times. But then when you get to apply the move, the move looked pretty cool. Like when you you sting and put them in the Scorpion Deathlock, that looked really cool. I remember beating that too. But no, I could not beat pro wrestling. I could never get the hang of that one. Couldn't get the hang of pro wrestling. I never did to this day. The best wrestling game of that decade and era? Easily Body Slam Wrestling for the Intellivision, guys. And I'm being somewhat serious there. That game really holds up. I didn't really play arcade wrestling much. I think I was trying to go back in time for when that pizza place near my grandmother's house had arcade machines in it. And I don't think they had WrestleFest. I think it was before WrestleFest was a thing, I believe. But I don't know for sure. I know they had a wrestling game that reminded me of something like WrestleFest, but it wasn't WWF wrestlers, I don't think. I don't remember what the hell they had in there. But then they had this woman wrestling game too, where it was all lady wrestling. And I did look it up and found out what it was called one time, and I don't remember what it was called. Rumble Rose, no, we're talking 80s here. I think it was a game that was similar to WrestleFest, but it was like not WWF. I can't remember what it was called, and I also don't remember the name of the ladies wrestling one, even though I looked it up once. It was just ladies wrestling, and I think it was just ladies wrestling in tag team matches, I think. I don't know which one of those WWF games had Mortal Kombat kind of moves, but there was quite a few of them that had similar things. Body slam? That could have been it. Were they like Japanese female wrestlers? Or kind of like that? Or at least had a Japanese look to them? Yeah, that's probably it then. They had that one in there, and then they had the other one I mentioned that I can't remember the name of it. But the other one that I can't remember the name of, I don't know if I even played it. Or if I just watched someone else play it. If I ever went in there, I was with my friend, so I don't know what I did. Yeah, this match is taking too long, but luckily we're getting close to the 10-minute time limit. I didn't really go to arcades really a whole lot. We went to Chuck E. Cheese all the time, and I was able to, play games there. I didn't actually go to any arcades. Arcades that were not Chuck E. Cheese. Or a pizza place like Chuck E. Cheese. The local pizza place that I was referring to was like a little mom and pop shop that's probably no bigger than the inside of a Domino's. But for some reason, he'd have 2 or 3 arcades in there at a time. But he would cycle them out. Hogan wins. One, two, three, it's over. I like how Jesse's being a heel. The ref blew it. Alright, I took way too long with that one, didn't I? Stop the Express is the first game on the choose from today. I don't even have a controller plugged in yet. Nickel arcades. Yeah, I didn't have none of that. I only remember twice there was an arcade anywhere in the city that we lived in. There was one time it was in the mall, but I only got to go to it once. And then there was just an arcade, but it was like 3 miles away from where we lived, and I didn't go any. I don't know if I ever got to go in there, or maybe if I did, it was only once as well. Oh, this game again. I think we played this. Didn't we play this? Or no, this is the game that's on the Intellivision, isn't it? Oh, this is the one that got ported to the Intellivision, isn't it? I've never actually played this game, then. Which controller is it? Oh, there it is. Well... Okay, I gotta push up to jump. What am I doing here? Am I going this way? Well, this is tough. Okay, I don't got a duck for the bird. Oh, that bird got on the way. Would that bird have killed me too? Because he was right when I needed to jump. No one warned me about that. I'm not sure if that bird can kill me or not, because he keeps being right where I need to jump at. Like, I don't know how you're supposed to time that without him hitting you. Oh my god. This is intense. -1 off the distance? My god, this is ridiculous. Wait, the bird didn't kill me, did it? What did the bird do? I didn't catch what it did there. Is the bird a bonus? The bird's a bonus. Oh, I thought I ducked there. What does getting the birds do anyway? Does it do anything? Was there points? There was no points. We have 0 score. And I couldn't catch a second bird, just the first bird. At least I know I can jump past the bird. Oh, I didn't see that one. Okay, is our last chance. This game is cramping my hands, but my hands just might already just be cramped already. The bird doesn't make you invincible, does it? I doubt it. Oh. Yeah. Do we ever get any score? Score always stays at 0. We have 0 score no matter what we do. It said you catch the bird and use it against the enemies. How? I have no idea. Let's check that out. Let's see if we can do something with the bird. Aha! Thank you. Ah, made it to 12. I want to move on though. I want to move on. It's fun though. It's fun though. Ah, my hands. 100 points, a new record. So that's what I get points for. I get points for using the bird against them. Okay. Yeah, the post doesn't hit enemies. That's not very helpful, you know. I like that game, now that I figured out how to play it. But maybe a different day. Okay, where do I have the joust that works? Remember we had to get a joust that worked? Or was that the 8-bit? Maybe it's on the main page here. Let me see. I don't know where I put the joust that worked. Maybe it's one of these ones. You guys and your jousts. Hogan went over. While this is better than the backbit for Commodore games, the backbit still had some interesting advantages. Like, let's say I have two games in this folder here, and I don't really need two games in this folder of the same name. But to delete them, I can't delete them off this thing, not easily anyway, or not any way I can figure out, without hooking it up to my computer and just erasing it from the SD card. I wish this had an easy erase a file method, like the backbit does. If there is a way, I just haven't done it. Should there be sound right now? Music or anything? Or do you think it's just fine? I asked because I have another file in here with the same name, and I wonder if it has sound while this one doesn't. Let's try the other one. Won't take long just to switch to it. Because this is what I'm referring to, that I wish I could just delete one of them right now without having to put the SD card in my computer. That's what I like about the backbit. But, you know, the backbit just won't play half these games. It'll play some of them. Or it'll play quite a bit, but... Oh, infinite lives. No. Oh, this is the one that has the weird sound. So it actually is the other one. That's the right one. No, let's play the other one. This one sounds awful. So it's that's why I want to delete one of them, because every time we do this, I don't remember anything. You know, I don't remember anything. But I think we did the same thing last time. I was like, hey, there's no sound in the first one. Let's check the second one. Second one sounds terrible, so we go back to the first one. We did the same thing last time. Do I remember doing it? Not until afterwards. Oh, I gotta hit the space bar, sorry. This one still has issues, I think, where I wonder if there's supposed to be music playing, but it doesn't matter. Oh, you almost got me. Am I stuck or something? I was like stuck for a second there. Stuck on the scenery. I'm surprised I didn't die there. Ah, ah, ah. God, they're going fast now. Why doesn't the hand help me? I need a helping hand. Oops. Don't you dare add raid on Bungling Bay. I'll veto that one. I'm in no mood. I have to go to the dentist tomorrow and get 2 cavities filled. I don't want to play no raid on Bungling Bay. Let's be nice to me today. Can't believe I just did that. Oh. I don't know how to avoid that pterodactyl thing. How am I supposed to avoid the pterodactyl? He's always right where I need to be. Once he comes out, it's pretty much game over for me. I didn't even touch him. Yeah. It gets so dumb around this time. It's dumb. It's dumb. It's fun until that thing comes out, and then I just die immediately. Yeah. That's another reason why I can't stand Joust. It ends just like that every time. All right, Jordan versus Bird 1-on-1. Is this on the Commodore? I'm only assuming it is. Do we know if that's the proper title for it? Nothing is coming up under Jordan. Could it be Michael Jordan? Could it be 1-on-1? Could it be under O? Let's check O. Okay. I found it. Side A. Well, there's also a different game as well. There's a few of these one-on-ones. One-on-one. Oh, that's just one-on-one. One-on-one. Side A. One-on-one. There's Julius Erving and Larry Bird. Then Michael Jordan, Larry Bird. Side A. Michael Jordan, Larry Bird. Side B. There we go. Isn't it Bird versus Dr. J on the Atari 7800? Hey, Nick Gamer. And anybody else I may have missed? I think this one just crashed. Wait a minute. No, it didn't crash. Okay. It had like this buzzing sound, so I wasn't sure. Whoa. Did they make a song for this? It's really scratchy. Okay. I see the white light on, so it might still be loading. Only time will tell. Okay, Michael Jordan joystick 1. Larry Bird joystick 2. Computer level pro. Easy. What is this? Oh, one player? One player. I'm not gonna change anything else. To 15 points. We could do a slam dunk contest, but I don't know the controls for it. Wait a minute. Did I just set it on a 2-player game? How did I do that? There we go. What? I just... What? Oh, come on. Why am I getting fouled? What am I doing? Oh, God. Do I gotta bring it back out? Hey, we dunked it. Yay! This is so violent. Oh, come on. It's always a foul on me, isn't it? I don't know if I have to bring it back out or not. Did not clear. Yeah, you gotta clear it. Now I know. You have to clear it. Oh, he... Oh, come on. I didn't even get a chance to go around him. How come it wasn't foul on him? Should have been foul on him. Ugh! Take that! Can I get the rebound, please? Well, Dr. J's on here too. I would just blame it on the Commodore and not really the game. It's probably the same game, really. But it's because it's on the Commodore. It's not playing as well as it was on another system. It won't let me get the rebound. Oh, I thought I had that rebound too. Oh, did I have the ball? I may have had the ball. I didn't. I thought he had it again. There we go. I do have it on easy, so if I win, it's because I have it on easy. He hit one. I was just down by one. I did. That's bull crap. That's a completely bull crap. Can I get the ball rebound, please? This game is ridiculous with the rebound. It's ridiculous. Oh, am I too far back? Oh, come on. I was out of bounds, I think. I didn't hit the button quick enough. I can't move him out of position to grab the ball. Jesus Christ, game.
This damn video game! No, it ain't the game, it's this controller! It's the controller! It's the controller!
You did a nice dunk there, though. It seemed to be the mindset back in the day. Let's worry about graphics over gameplay. We want something to look impressive. Let's worry about the gameplay after we worry about the graphics. Because we want to brag that our game looks better with better graphics, you know. This is what the game looks like on Atari. This is what it looks like on the Commodore. Boom. I win. Seven, 8%.
Open-faced club sandwich.
Yeah. I still say, you know, every time we do Pitfall on these consoles, it seems like none of them play as smooth as the 2600 or the Intellivision. It's like they just went for graphics over smoothness of gameplay. A lot of them just don't play as smooth. It doesn't look as good. Just my opinion. Right, Phoenix is next, eh? Is that on here? I don't think no one's ever requested that on the Commodore before. Let's hopefully it says Phoenix, but this is a German ROM. So we'll see if it loads. It's going to be a PAL ROM. Whatever this is. It might not even be the real Phoenix. Is this what you want, Irishman? That's just silly. I don't think that's what you want. Alright, let's see. Double said it's not on the Commodore. So, what? How do you? Are you for sure that it is on the Commodore? That arcade right there. You get an alternate, you know, unless you know for sure it's on the Commodore, and it could be in another folder. But I might go with Double on this because he's got some knowledge. So, plus I can search it on my computer because I have every file on here on my computer backed up in case of emergencies. Phoenix. Let's see. There's actually a game called Mega Phoenix. And Revenge of this Phoenix. Treasure of the Phoenix. This is the only game that's just called Phoenix. Killer Rings. You weren't talking about Phoenix? What were you talking about? I have no idea, Double. Let's see. I'm actually curious what this Mega Phoenix is. It's under the PRG2 folder. Let's find out just for... Just to know, you know, just to know what it is. It might not be anything related to actual Phoenix. But we'll know, though. You know, that's the thing. We'll know. I have two different ones. One has EX in the title, one does not have EX. I loaded the one that has EX in the title. And it froze. Let's load the one that doesn't have EX in the title. Phoenix Recovered. Well, there could be something called Phoenix Recovered, but I don't seem to have it on in my files here. It'd be something I'd have to search for online. Which we don't have time to do right now, but I could do at a later point. After stream. I have a funny feeling this one just crashed too. Yeah, it has to be PAL. That's out of my hands. You know, there's not much I could do about that except find a file that's not PAL or get a PAL console. Alright, what was the other game? Killer Rings, huh? Alright, we'll look for that instead. The upside to the Pi 1541 is it can load 10 times as many games as the back bit. Maybe more than 10 times as many. Downside is, it is quite a pain in the ass to work the menu on this thing. Is it Killer Ring without the S? I have a game called Killer Ring without the S. We'll try that and see if that's it. That's an interesting crack screen. Is this it? I don't know what I'm doing. Except dying immediately. Jesus Christ. This is hard. The line kind of throws me off because I keep thinking it's gonna hit me every time at the beginning of the... Like, why is that line there? Except just to distract you. That line going through the middle is just... It's not needed. This last one is being a pain. What is your opinion on games like this not having sound effects, but music instead of sound effects? I mean, the music is nice. Don't get me wrong. The music is nice. But would you rather have the sounds of enemies being killed? And the laser sounds of gunfire? I kind of would rather have the laser sounds. And it's hard to get a shot in when he's firing like so much. God dang it, man. He just fires way too much. Jesus Christ, so much on the screen at once. Good Lord. Ah. Whoa! What the fudge? Oh, what? Define keys. Oh, music on. Let's just try that. Sound effects on. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Nah, that's better. That's better. Listen to those lovely laser sounds. Excellent. Oh, I could really tap a fire. How am I supposed to shoot these things? Do they ever die? Good lord, this game is nuts. This is just nuts. Creator of this game's like, let's make the most sadistic Phoenix clone we can think of. Hand. Good lord, look at that thing just jumping around like that. How are you supposed to hit that sucker? You can't even get underneath it! That's just so dumb! Look at it! You can't even get close to it!
Y'all seen a golf ball around here?
Who thought this was a good idea?
No.
Good lord. Jesus Christ. Okay. Insanity. I can't believe I got that far. Oh man. That was fun though. It was fun but ridiculous. Fun but ridiculous. Do I have a good Phoenix port on any system? I don't know. I mean, I have a 2600 that has Phoenix. There is Phoenix on the Intellivision port, but I don't know. Do I remember? Do I have it? I don't remember if I have it. Maybe I have it. I can't remember if I have it. There's a possibility that I have it. Why don't we search my Intellivision folder for my backbit and we'll find out. It kind of determines as what is a good Phoenix port. Not that do I have one. What is a good Phoenix port? Is it what system is it on, and what system has the best port of it? Looks like I don't have the Intellivision port. I don't think so anyway. Because I have an Atari 8-bit. It may have a Phoenix port. I have a ColecoVision. Does it have a good port? I don't know if it has a good port. Is a Pi 51 file browser for C64. Oh, I just downloaded it to my phone. That doesn't help much. I'll check. I don't have got time to check it out right now, but I'll have to see what that does. I'd probably want instructions. You just sent me to a download link. Is there instructions inside that folder? I need to know what the hell I'm doing. Where to put it. How to use it. Okay, impossible mission. Oh, this ain't gonna be good. This is not the kind of game that is good for a short stream. It just isn't. In my opinion. It's just not a good game for a short stream. Agree or disagree? I'm looking at the queue right now. Fix It Felix, I'm sick of playing that. Raiden Bungling Blade, sick of playing it. Bruce Lee, sick of playing it. I probably would have liked Bruce Lee more if I played it back in the 80s. But since I'm looking at it from today's eyes and not playing it back in the day, I think it absolutely is terrible. I think that's a game that people have nostalgia for because they played it back in the day. Good lord, this game. I don't even remember this room. Is this a different version of Mission Impossible? For Bruce Lee, I have no nostalgia. Yeah, I didn't play it, so... I'm getting out of that room. I don't mind this game. This just ain't a good game for a short stream like we're doing, you know. That's all. That's all I'm saying. It's just not good for a short stream. Wait a minute. Did I just screw up? Maybe I gotta get that top one from another place. If I come down here, then I can't get back up, and I just done something dumb. I barely have played this game for 10 to 15 minutes ever. So, no. I didn't have this kind of games growing up. What kind of room is this? I don't remember this when we played this game before. Is this a remix, a hack, or something? What is this? What do I do? I wasn't following the notes. How do I get out of here? Did I do it right? Did that do it? Was there another one? How do I get out of here? Oh, they're randomized. I gotcha. Can I do that? Oh, I don't have a password. I don't think there's nothing I can do in this room, is there? Oh, yeah, I can go up here. I think we've done this room before. Looks like it could be a fun game, but, you know, it's pretty insane though, you know. You gotta figure things out. One room at a time. Yeah, you know. Did I? Oh, nice. Oops, shit. Oh, you can only use it once? Oh, give me a break. Oh. I'm trying to get down there, but, you know. Alright, we'll stay over here then. We'll do like 1 or 2 more rooms, then we gotta move on, though. Oh, I can't go up that one, huh? Oops, I didn't. I don't know what I just did there. Is that how I have to do it? No, I don't. That won't go up at all now. Maybe that'll do it. Like how long is the average game of this anyway? If someone was to play this, what's the average time that it takes to play this game? Just out of curiosity's sake, about 25 minutes, that's it? Then maybe we'll have to do a playthrough of it on stream one day or something. If you were good at jumping. What if I don't know where I'm going and I'm just guessing? "30 minutes? If I don't know where I'm going and I'm just guessing?" What am I looking for? Like, what is the goal? Do I just gotta get a certain amount of pieces that I've been searching for? Each death? Jesus. Could be fun.
I'm gonna wreck it!
You collect the puzzle pieces, then merge them together to get key code. You guys probably told me that before, too. You know, in my memory, it goes out one in one lobe and out the other lobe.
Hey, you moved my stump!
Joystick up and down to select level. Oh, we can start on a more difficult level? Let's try 16. I was gonna take your pick code and have something else. Oh, Miss Back? Oh, thank you, code.
I can fix it!
So this is what a level 16 difficulty is? Can I get that pie, please? Nope. This is really tricky at this stage. And I don't even know what hit me there. Sometimes I wonder if there's small glitches in this homebrew. Sometimes I don't even see what hit me. Maybe it was something. Maybe I just didn't see what it was. Maybe I should have had better eyes. I don't know. Ooh, barely. I think I found every video there was. That video that I uploaded was just a re-edit of what I did last night, but then I did fix the sound after the stream was over. Ah, too slow. Because originally, what I showed you guys, that first clip, was split up into like 3 or 4 different clips. Oh, that's what hits me right there. When he brings the bricks down. That can kill me too. And I spliced it all together. Because that's all I had for years, was like different clips of the same thing, but just spliced together. Like the main clip uploaded by our local Channel 4 affiliate, they uploaded one, but it was missing the newsreel part where the guy got hit by the flying pairs of pants. And then, so I had added that in. Then their clip was missing the ending part where he's with that band. But that was in another video, so I had to add that in there. Oh, fudge. Oh, I somehow missed that. Oh, wow. Yeah. I want to see what the hardest difficulty was, and it's pretty hard. But that's what I wanted, because I didn't want to play that game all day. I think every time we request that from now on, I want to put it on a harder difficulty, just so it doesn't take too long. Then I won't hate it so much anymore. Then I'll start to like it again. I just hate when things bog down the stream a little bit. But then Also guilty of bogging down the stream myself, so. Okay, we have all kinds of Frogger games on here. We got Froggy, Frogger 93, Frogger 1981, Frogger 4, Frogger 64, Frogger 2, Froggy, Froggy 64, Froggy Go Splat, Froggy with an I, Frogman, Frog Run 64, Frog 64, Frogs and Flies. I want to check out Frogs and Flies real quick. We're going out of the queue here for a second. We got to see if this is like Frog Bog or not. It might not be. Because, you know, Frogs and Flies on the 2600 is a port of Frog Bog. So let's find out. I just have to know. It is. Did we play this before? I don't remember. Good lord. It controls horribly. I am controlling the purple one, aren't I? Or am I controlling the green one? No, I'm controlling the green one, aren't I? Here, I thought I was controlling the purple one. Yeah, versus the Ghoul. Yeah, I seen that. He supposedly did a special with the Ghoul in the 90s, but I haven't watched it yet. But I did download it to my computer. I might watch it at some point. But you know, that's like gonna be like 10 years in the future past the time that he did his special. Why am I not getting any points for the flies I'm getting? Oh, did it start over? No. Does it go down or something? Yeah, it's going down for some flies. Maybe you don't want white flies? What's going on here? Is white flies bad? Yeah. White fly, I think did make it go down. Oh, okay, I just wanted to see what it was. Okay, let's just do regular Frogger. There's so many Frogger games on here. Who knows which ones are good and which ones are bad. The Cool Ghoul. See, Detroit had, or not Detroit, but where was it? Where's the Ghoul from? Is it, where is it? Wisconsin, Minnesota, Illinois? I don't know. Somewhere in that area. Somewhere Cleveland. Oh, so Ghoul was Cleveland. Oh, and that's not even. Okay, so that's south of Michigan, not instead of west of Michigan. All right. Please enter the up key. They want me to do this, but then it doesn't matter because we use a controller anyway. Can I start over? I want to start over. Now how do I start over? There we go. Oh, it was one of those ones. Oh, there's another one like that too. I didn't even notice. That last one's gonna be tricky. Got it. Barely made that one. I almost thought I killed myself doing that one. This is not a bad Frogger. Plus I put it on fast speed so it doesn't take as long. Oh, I hit the edge of the screen there. I thought I was going to make it by half a second there, but it did not. But when did Frogger use Yankee Doodle? Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed again. Oh, that's Snake. Okay. All right. I forgot to click next on that one, so I'll just take it out. Let's see. It's almost 8:30, and there's quite a few games in here. I'm going to close the queue for now. But if we have time, I could possibly reopen it. Plus, I was going to end the stream with a certain game. So next is a game called Realm of Impossibility. So do you know where I can get instructions on how to use that UI that you sent me or whatever that is? With a Pi? Or even how to install it and how to use it? Okay. I'll look into it afterwards. Once I get past the crack screen here, if we have one, I want to go use that. I won't make you guys suffer. Oh, there's no crack screen. Okay, I'll be back. Here's some tasty music.
That's right. Shop smart. Shop S-Mart. You got that? See this? This is my boomstick.
It's like, oh my God, a cow, and we're gonna moo.
I think we played this before, but for some reason I thought it had a different name to it. You know, 8-bit, if I read your message out of context, you run from the 64. Oh no, it's scary. I better run from it. F3 for easy. F7 to begin. Other controller, maybe? Yes. We never get far because every time we play this, I gotta relearn how to play it. But I think we just gotta go collect something and bring it back to the beginning, I think. Like this switch or something. That's way over somewhere. There's one switch. I think we gotta go down this way too, though. The key, we need the key. Then we take it somewhere toward the beginning, I think. Maybe I just have to go back up the ladder again, I think. Port 2. I know, actually, I think I'm using the controller in port 1. Yeah. Most games use the controller in port 2. Well, there's a few stubborn ones that want to use the controller in port 1. There's a switch. But I have to go down one of those ladders, don't I? Or I probably don't have to, but I could. Not even sure if I can go down those ladders. Maybe I have to get all these switches first. Oh, there's some ladders over there too, though. Ah, fudge. They're following me. Stop following me. Nope, we did make it. Yeah, it's fast. But, unfortunately, next. I do like that game. I like that game. That's one of the ones I do like, but it's hard. It's not that easy to avoid anything in that game. All the enemies are as fast as lightning. Okay, next is Rana-Rama. Did you just choose that by the name, Jim? One of these times you're gonna actually choose a porn game or something. Also, that's what they meant by Rama. A late night horror movie watch party sometime? What do you mean by late? What's late for you? $10 p.m. Eastern Time? Central Time? Pacific Time? Pacific Time would be way out. 10 o'clock? Kind of late for me. Not too late, I guess. Because I like to do things after the stream's over, so that's why I say that. I think this one just crashed, man. No, wait, nope, wait, no, I jumped too soon. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta think about it. I prefer to do it earlier in the day. Like, end the stream early, like around 8:30. 4 a.m. is prettier. I don't know if it's loading or not. I can only assume that it's loading, but this is taking too long. This is taking too long. Let's see, do I have another copy of this game? Let me search my computer, find out what folder it'd be in. That's taking way too long. I think it's stuck in some kind of loop or something. So I have one in my PRG folder. PRG2 folder.
Woo, this is hot. Oh yeah, this is hot.
Gubbies are.
Yeah, have you ever seen a dipstick, baby? Yeah. Look at here, nice and clean.
You need to ask him and find out how he keeps it nice and clean. Beauty tips by Dusty. It sounds like a soap commercial. So Dusty, what do you do to keep your dipstick so clean? Dip it. This one crashed too? Wait, hold on. We don't know yet. It's still got a white light on there, so.
And if you want a real man, you know what I'm talking about? Texas size, if you will.
Well, the white light is on. I'm not it. I think this one may have crashed too. I have quite a few copies of this, so we'll eventually find one that does load. I'd like to think. Could also disable the fast load for an attempt. Well, we were moving and now we're not moving.
At the same time.
If I press fire, it freezes. This is bizarre. I can't go down. I can only go. Then I freeze and I can't do anything. This feels like a telling card now. It's a little too late for that. Okay. We're just only going to give this one more try. We're going to a certain folder. Multi. And multi PRG. Man, there's so many copies of it in here. Like, which one's the good one? Okay, this one's controlling better. I don't know where I'm going, though. Oh, down here. Besides shooting these characters, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do. And clear these rooms. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to collect anything. There's symbols on the floor, but I can't seem to do anything with them, so I don't really know. I don't know if I can do anything else. You would think I could collect symbols or something, but no. You just read the manual, so you don't understand it. What the hell? Oh, I was supposed to cast a rune. Okay. Okay, that's enough of that. Next. Next is avoid the Noid. I didn't know that was on the Commodore. Why would they think it's a good idea to put this abysmal game on the Commodore? There it is. There it won't. Let's try it again. Let's disable fast load. And do it that way. Who cares if the device is a present? Jesus. Maybe it's a back door. Damn it, Jim. There's a girl over there, and you're telling her about our back doors. Avoid the Noid. Nice crack screen there. Mr. Potato Head. Yeah. Part of me wonders if he wasn't acting. If that was just how he is in real life, you know. Call these Mirage boards and distributors. Get on it, guys. And how many crack screens are there? That line was improvised. What, the Mr. Potato Head or his line about don't tell her about her back doors? There's a Mr. Potato Head sounds like an improvised line. Oh, he's impatient with Eddie because he wasn't taking the part seriously enough. Gotcha. I think he's perfect, though. He's the perfect nerd, so... There was no small parts. Yeah, exactly. A good actor knows that. There's no small parts. Is he still healthy? I know he was going through a health scare at one time. He didn't pass away, right? He's still going, right? My memory is jammed up on that a little bit. I always think a certain actor is dead when they're not dead, or the other way around. And yes, this is still loading. I can hear the loading sounds in the background. It says hit a key to start a game, but I can still hear it loading. We gotta wait. Just wait. There we go. Okay, what do we do here? Fortunately, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, that's not what I wanted to happen.
Fishy, 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 fish. A fish.
No one told me about the trap door over there.
Fishy, ooh.
Can I jump or anything? I can't even... Oh, I can roll. How am I supposed to avoid that? Man, this is tricky stuff here, man. I can't remember the reasoning for them getting sued for the Noid. Oh, wow, I didn't know I could even do that move. Can we answer the phone? Oh, we did not want to answer the phone? Did we want the key on the wall, maybe? Is that a key on the wall? What is this weird-ass game, man? What are we doing? What's the point of this? How do I fly again? Okay, there we do. We flew again. Somehow. We have a key, but what do we do with the key? Can we do something here with that thing? No. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. We didn't avoid him, but it didn't cause us any damage or anything. Oh, I think I've heard of that. Yeah, I think I've heard of that. I just avoided the Noid. What do I do, though? We have the key, but what else can I do? Can't go through that door. I want to pick up the phone again? I think we just dropped a pizza or something. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I think it's time to move on from this one. We played it. That's good enough. That's good enough. Alright, Bruce Lee is next. I'll try not to complain about Bruce Lee, but I just don't think it's a good game. I don't know if whoever requested it is still here or not. Maybe I just don't quite get the game either. Maybe I just don't quite understand it. You know. So did that person actually win his lawsuit about avoiding the Noid? Oh. You don't remember? How do we start this sucker? It might still be loading. I think I hear it barely, faintly in the background. Very faintly. Oh, it's been a while, Jim. It's been way too long. I had a reason for canceling it for a while. But I think that reason is long gone now. I may have explained it to you at one time, maybe. How do I attack again? I think the fighting is just not good in this game at all. Oh, God, do I hate the fighting in this game. Yeah, I'm still on the side that I think people just have some blind nostalgia for this one, because I just can't see the good in it. And I'm being a Debbie Downer, you know, every time someone requests it. Maybe back when this game came out, maybe this seemed more impressive. You know, maybe this seemed more impressive, and it's like, yeah, I'm Bruce Lee, yes. Wait a minute, did I not get them all? Can we go over one more? Dang it. I hate when I miss my jump and then... And I'm a gigantic Bruce Lee fan, you know. I'm a gigantic Bruce Lee fan. But I'm just having a hard time with this one, you know. And what's the point of collecting these things? Where is this in the Bruce Lee lore of collecting lanterns? Which Bruce Lee movie was this one? Oh, dang it. You miss your jump and then you gotta do all this all over again. Oh, I hate it. Okay, next. Enter the Lantern? Yeah, Enter the Lantern. No one told me about that one. Bubble Ghost? Yeah, we might have time. I closed the queue, but maybe we can throw in a couple. Just hold on, guys. I'm not going to reopen the queue because it's already at 9 o'clock, but maybe I can play... There's only 2 more games in the queue, so as long as you guys be patient. Oh, wrong controller. Switch it over. I'm not sure what you're referring to, 8-Bit. In my circles, this didn't even make it blip? What does that mean? Oh, you mean Bruce Lee? You put that twice, I didn't know what you meant. Uh-oh. Dang it. Thanks for subscribing. I don't know if I can pronounce your name, but thanks for subscribing. I don't want to butcher it. That's always so close there in this version. Getting around that. Can I get that last one? Oh, nope, I messed up. I dashed when I should have dished. Cutscenes. So if this is an official port, they did a good job for the Commodore. The sound effects and how it looks. If this is an official 100%, not a homebrew update or anything. Even though I prefer fast Miss Pac-Man, you know, like the fast ROM. Not for, you know, I'm not saying Commodore, but, you know, in general. Whenever they port Miss Pac-Man to other consoles and those speedy versions, I like those better. The television speedy version in particularly, homebrew. I always find the slow version a lot more difficult. Oh, good lord, they're gonna trap me, aren't they? Game over. Alright. Next is Gryzor. Did we play that before? It sounds kind of familiar. Oh, it's Contra, isn't it? I have two different ones. One called Gryzor, one called Gryzor Contra. Let's try the one that's just called Gryzor. It's cracked by the Beastie Boys. Is it possible to speed up C64 emulation for loading? Because if so, I think the price is right. Actually became possible to play. This has a fast load built in, but this isn't really emulation. This is right off my console. Fast load doesn't really speed up things too well. Maybe on the computer with the, you know, whatever the Commodore 64 emulator, that could possibly have something. the speed up emulation. But I don't have a good answer for you. I think we did try Price is Right one time. I don't know if it was a good port or not though. I don't know if we had fun with it. But we did try it once, or at least I tried it once. Sadly. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I'm not good at Contra anyway, so. How do I jump? I can't jump. Do I gotta use the space bar on the keyboard to jump? Yes. That's impossible. You almost would have to just play with the keyboard. If I can't do it on the controller, then there's no reason to even play this. Yeah, that's beyond horrid, yes. Sorry, Jericho. Alright. So someone wanted me to try... Let me go back up. There was 2 games. Bubble Ghost and Star Maze. So let's do Bubble Ghost. Bubble Ghost is fun. I think I have that in my favorites folder. Make it easier to find. I think we played that before, but I didn't remember about the spacebar to jump. I'm assuming it would be easier if you're a good player and you could use the directional keys and spacebar, but then you'd have to use another finger to fire. I'm not even sure what the fire button would be. Yeah, as far as I've found out, that I think people have told me that it is impossible to somehow map like the spacebar to jump to a controller. So Three Stooges. There's a chance it could have been requested once, but I don't remember. I know it gets requested when we do Sega Genesis nights, and may have been requested on NES night too. But I can't recall if it's been requested when I do Commodore, but maybe it was. It's been a while. This is a noisy game. Noisy in a fun way, but still obnoxious. You can't blow on that, can you? No. I'm sure kids love these sounds. And it didn't give them headaches or anything. Cavity alterations. Yeah, that'd be a lot, yeah. That's the trick to anytime you get one of the fire. Oh, wait, I don't know if that's up high enough. You have to be careful. Because you don't want to blow at anything that'll pop the balloon. So you don't want to blow too hard. So you gotta go underneath those needles and not hit those needles down there. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, we got it. That was close. I almost screwed that up. If you don't blow out that fire, it'll also pop the balloon. Fire pops balloons. That was close. Oh no, I messed it up. Dang it. Yeah, let's annoy our hungover uncle. Oh, poor dad only gets one day off from work and he's tired and he hasn't slept in a week. Let's turn the TV to maximum. They had a whole bunch of things that don't really do anything to these levels. Like that head over there. Well, what's the purpose of the head? There really isn't a good purpose for the head being over there. Except for just to be there. Unless there's a secret I don't know about. Okay, this is one of the hardest ones. This is a level that I've only got by, like, think twice, maybe. This is a really tough level here. The timing just got to be right on the money, especially with how high I need it to be, but not too high, or it'll crush it, crack into that over there. I don't know if that was high enough. Because that thing comes up too fast. Oh, I made it. Wow. First try. Let's not mess this up now. Okay. This might be the first time I made it through this level. I can't remember. We'll see if I notice the next one or not. Have we been through this one? Maybe we have been through this one. I don't remember. Sometimes it's just better to just let the balloon float up on its own, slowly, so you don't shoot it too fast. Oh, barely. Oh my god. So I've never been this far before. Can we do anything here? Can I blow the trumpet, maybe? What does that do? Oh, there we go. I don't know if I've been this far. I can't remember. 'Cause if I did, it was only once. If I've been this far, it was only once. I don't know if I have been or not. Oh, was I still too close to that? I guess I still can't touch the green, even though he's dead. Oh no, I'm still too low. Gotta go up a little bit. This is gonna be tricky. Dang it. You gotta be quick, too, to change directions. Newport, of all things, Monty Mole. Have I played that? Oh no, am I too low? Oh, I screwed it up, didn't I? Or maybe I might be able to recover. Nope, I messed it up. God dang it. It's so hard to get the ghost into position. Quick enough. Okay, we got it now. What do I have to do here? Oh, barely. You gonna make it past that? Oh my god, I can't believe I made it. Is there anything to turn off here? Is there a breathalyzer test anywhere? No. This is insane here. The stuff I have to avoid here. Yeah. It's all the devices, all these things, you know, all these mechanical things. Have I been this far before? I don't know. I'm starting to remember if this looks familiar. Oh, the previous room? Going up in a diagonal here seems familiar to me. So maybe I was this far once. You know, I don't know. I went up too early, though. How the hell am I supposed to get past that fast enough? Oh my god, the precision that you need to be low on this thing and... Do you think I gotta go over it instead of under it? I think they wanted me to go up here, then come back down instead of going under it. It looks like I have room to go under it, but I don't know if I do or not. Well, I think this was ported to the Game Boy. I think we tried it one time, I think. You know, and Game Boy games are easy to port to other things to emulate. Just about on anything. There, we got it. Holy smokes, what in the hell? We've never been here before. This is for sure we haven't been here before. I wonder how many levels there are. This game is on the Switch? Oh, nice. Wow. Tricky, man. God dang it, this one's gonna be tricky. Do I got it? Do I got it? Do I got it? I might have it. Mouth to mouth, everybody? No. So this is real tricky here. You gotta go down on a diagonal, then come back up immediately. I think we made it again. Oh my god. Where do I want to go? This way or up? Is there like two different directions to go? I wonder. I'm too slow. Game over. Did it save? My high score, or did it crash on me? There I am. It never saves my high score, even though this thing is usually good for saving. I'm gonna have to write this down myself. But I can't get to my book right now because I'm cramped in here. Can I reach it? Ah! Got it. So what was my previous best score on this one? 92,120. Okay, where's my closest pen? 109 230. Okay, someone find out what the world record is. Oh, damn. Okay, I don't know if the person's still here or not, but I did say I'd play their game that they requested. Star Maze, okay. Is that what it was? Star Maze? Yeah, Star Maze. We'll find it here. Star Maze. How do we play this? I can shoot. Whoa! Do I probably guess I don't want to hit a wall. Oh my god, how do I slow down? Okay. Maybe it doesn't hurt to hit a wall? Does it hurt to hit a wall? No, it doesn't. Okay. I can bounce off the walls then. Okay. Oh, no. Wait. Oh. This is an interesting game. Thanks, Jericho. This is interesting. I wonder if I collect those. Can I run into those? Yes, I can. What does that do? Okay, that was bad. I didn't want to hit that. I didn't know I didn't want to hit it. Oh, I'm putting in a name, VVA. Okay. We'll give it one more try. Oh, you got me. This is an interesting game. I'm not very good at it, but it's interesting. I don't know what that does, though. I don't know what collecting that does. Maybe I want to collect multiple of them. Maybe I want to collect them all. Or do I want to take it somewhere? Can I collect more than one at a time? Nope, just one at a time. I must have to take it somewhere. Maybe that's the maze part of it. You gotta find where to take it, maybe. But where do I take it? What if I take it back to where I started at? Like the main base or something? Because there is fuel there. They're jewels. Okay, they're jewels. Can we find the starting pod that I started in? Nope, I died instead. Is there one nearby here that I can just take it to find out? We'll give it another try just to see if I can get one there. I'm starting to wonder if the maze is different every time you play. Okay, we got one. Can I take it back to the starting thing? Does that do anything? Yes, that's what we do. We take those and bring them back to the start. We gotta find all the jewels. That seems really difficult. I wonder if there's a way to get more fuel, too. But that surely doesn't seem like enough fuel to collect all the jewels with. Oh, okay. That's okay. You know what? I'm going to move on anyway. It's getting late. And I'm going to play that last game I was going to play. So, I think that game's pretty cool. That's one of the more enjoyable ones that we've tried so far. Camo Ducky wanted me to try this game out, so we're gonna try it out right now on stream. Last game of the night. I don't think he's here at the moment, but he can watch it later if he wants. I don't know which controller I need. So I guess this game was inspired by Mattel's Auto Race, possibly. It has a certain look and feel to it. I just don't know exactly what I'm doing, but...
Lady, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to leave the store.
Who the hell are you?
Name's Ash. Housewares.
It's hard to get around these corners, you know. Your car ends up going too fast to take some of these corners. I'm not even sure how to slow down. Is there a way to slow down? I don't even know. I'm not even sure where I'm going. We're just going places. I don't know if I can slow down after I start going faster. Going up seems to get me to start going, but then maybe just turning is the only way to do it. Wait, is it the fire button? Let me see. Go forward. Fire button. Okay, fire button slows me down a little bit. Only thing I don't know is there a certain lap that we're doing, and where does the lap go? Especially when you get to these four-ways and you don't know if you should turn onto the four-way or not. Guess you just keep going straight, I guess. Maybe that's a mistake I'm making as well, is not going straight and turning. Lower your top speed. See, which way do I go? Or where am I going here? See, now that I went up the middle, where am I going? I don't know if it actually lets me know where I should have turned at, you know. Or maybe I did want to go straight because it took me up straight. Maybe I didn't want to turn. Maybe that's another clue. Maybe that's another clue with how it works. You only go up straight when it takes you in that direction. And you keep going right or left only if it takes you in that direction. Okay, I think I'm getting it. I think I'm understanding. So you don't turn unless it takes you to a turn. Yeah, so yeah, actually, hey, Camo Ducky. So I think I'm getting it now. I think I'm getting it. You probably could play against the computer too. I may have seen someone play this on a YouTube video a long time ago. But I don't remember what system it was on. I don't know if it was arcade or a console. I do recall seeing a game that looked just like this a long time ago. But this was long before I ever owned a Commodore or any other old computer or anything, so. So I think I've seen this before, but didn't quite understand it at the time when I was watching the video. But thought it looked really cool though. Oh, I thought I made that one. We could try real quick before we end the stream. See if we can do a computer match. Whoa. Oh, I made it. This might actually control easier than Mattel's Auto Race, honestly. After you get used to it and you know where the curves are, this one might actually control a little easier. But you got to memorize the courses like you do on Auto Race, and that's hard to do these days with our old brains. I wonder how many laps there are. Is it 3 laps? Going around those consistently would help to get time. So you can go around those too if you know they're coming. You go up a little bit and over those ones in the middle. Anything to save time. Do we just keep going forever? How many laps is it? How if we start over? How do we do this? How do we set it up against the computer? Because we're not doing 2-player, we're doing 1-player. Only in a computer? Could that be it? No, there's nothing there either. How do we do it against the computer? Do we know for sure there is a computer? Or is it a 2-player only, 1-player or 2-player, and not against the computer? I'm wondering in that video, he was just doing a 2-player game, but just not letting but just using one controller. Is what I'm wondering. Because there's no other options here. You can set it to 2-player, but and I think that's just the other controller just not controlling it. Let's see. I put it on 2-player, so we'll see. Does he actually turn? No, he doesn't turn. I'm wondering if that's what that person did. Let's see. Let's put it on for real. 2-player. That's my guess. My guess is that they just did this right here when they did that video. Because I can't find a computer option. I bet he's not going to turn up ahead. Yeah. So, yeah. I think that's all they did. This is a good game, though. How many laps are there? Do we know how many laps there are? I'd have to have the manual for that. Yeah, David Harley, I don't think is the kind of person who makes a game from scratch anyway. He usually does ROM hacks these days. But if I was you, I would message someone like Luke from Intellivision Collector, maybe, or even Rev, or send the idea across Brian Puddin. He likes to do arcade ports if he gets a good idea. But David Harley is probably the one person who probably wouldn't do it. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed tonight. Tomorrow we're going to play some more Paper Mario. Tomorrow I have a dentist appointment, getting 2 cavities filled. Hopefully I'm in a good mood tomorrow night to play Paper Mario. My mouth is going to feel funny tomorrow night. Well, just gonna numb it up, probably. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. They're right on the surface. The assistant, I guess you'd call it a nurse or whatever. She said there's sometimes if it's just right on the surface, they sometimes don't use anesthesia. But we'll see. Yeah, I think it did. Oh, you want me to check that real quick? I could check it. Or I call it a night here. I saw the option at the bottom. Let me check real quick. Oops, what am I doing? I'm all over the place here. And I don't like Dennis too much, so I think this game has a sequel too, Camo Ducky. You can check that out. It might be a Rally Speedway too. So yes, I'm a little nervous for tomorrow's dentist appointment. I'm a little nervous, a little on edge. I know it'll go smoothly though, but I'm always on edge. So you can make a track, but I don't know how it's done, but you can make a track. I guess you have to put these pieces over there, maybe? Let's see, what do we have to work with here? What do we do? Can we change the direction of the road? Can I make the road longer? How do we go backwards, though? How do I go to another piece? I don't have like a back button. I keep adding more things, but I don't know how to go back. Spacebar does it. Okay. Maybe you can add more hazards. Is this water over there? What is this? I don't know. Maybe it's things for the track. So we hit spacebar. How do we go back out and then save the track? Do I got to go to that empty space? No, that didn't do it. We didn't want that. How do I go back and save the track? Disk error. This is definitely not a rally. I might need to create a blank disk to do this. So, is what I might have to do. I might have to make a blank disk somehow that works with the game, which could be a little on the complicated side. Oh, you got the ultimate. Oh, nice. I can do almost the same stuff the ultimate does, but not quite. You know, the ultimate is still the ultimate. But I'm more than happy with the Pi 1541 with mine though. I can play just about everything. The ultimate's still the ultimate, but you know. Yeah, so sometimes you can make a blank disk online, but I don't know if it has to be formatted for this game. I don't know if you could just use a blank disk or not. Probably have to look at the manual. And it could be a little complicated with this thing. I might be able to do it, but it'd be some work. There'll be some work to figure it out. All right, but I'm ready to call it a night. It's been a long day. I'm glad you're enjoying your ultimate Commodore. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And then Wednesday will be in television. Thursday's not planned out yet, but I kind of want to play that ECW game again. So I might do that on Thursday. No, Thursday's Paper Mario Day. So Friday I might do it. All right, guys. Good night.